This time I'm the one to make the joke. Hello everyone, welcome back to Wind Waker. In the last episode, we were here in this art gallery talking to this big bearded man about, well honestly, I don't know what's going on in the story, but we were talking to him, and now we're not talking to him, so.
We're supposed to be able to make money somehow with this, and I forgot how. I said I was going to look it up, but I lied. I didn't.
You lied. You lied to the people. You lied to the good viewers of Cool Dude HQ.
If you want to pause the timer, I can look it up real quick.
No, I'm gonna make you be a liar. You're gonna pay for lying to the people.
I'll just look it up.
You. I was watching Ratatouille, actually. I was watching Ratatouille.
Yeah,
and by the time this goes out, it'll probably be up. And there was an episode where you guys were trading off getting your fucking food in the middle of the fucking recording session.
Did I forget to cut that out?
No, you cut it, but it was just like,
oh yeah,
it was like you guys were both playing, and then you were like, all right, I'm gonna pause the recording, I gotta go get my food, and Ben was like, okay, and then there would be like a cut, and be like, okay, I'm back, and then your character would just sit there for like another 20 seconds as you like readjusted, and then you began playing again. And I was just sitting down like, what the fuck is this? This is what happens when I'm not involved with the series. This is what happens.
You know what else happens?
This is what happens when I check out of a game. Yeah, what's that?
Editing.
Go ahead. Ooh. It's funny you say that, but Clover also has intros and outros. Or not outros, but intros.
Yeah, but who edited?
You? I didn't say I did.
Yeah, but you're not involved.
I'm just saying.
This is what I'm trying to get at.
Damn right I'm not. If I had it my way, we would still have that big ass Bandicam logo on the top.
I know, I bought you Bandicam.
I miss that Bandicam watermark.
I can put it in.
Back.
It's like a cropped PNG of it.
You buy like Bandicam. You just to slap the watermark on there anyway.
It only shows up when it only shows up when you talk.
when we eventually do face cams, I'll just have a little Bandicam watermark on the top of my face cam. Fuck, man.
Let's go ask Boat where we should go.
Yeah, Mr. Boat. Mr. Boatman. Boat my goat.
How did I land that perfectly?
That was pretty good.
Oh, come on.
You're like an Olympic diver. Oh,
he auto jumps,
really
which
fucking
makes
it
it a
up
little
now.
difficult to talk to people.
Domin.
I forgot that's our name. Dominant. What a shitty name.
You called him that?
That's up for interpretation. I thought maybe like combining our names, it could have been Kainan. That sounds cooler.
Okay. So, do I have the camera? Yes, I do.
Is it okay? Oh.
So there's a guy I gotta take a photograph of when he sends a love letter.
Are we snooping?
Yeah.
Are we like TMZ? We're paparazzi?
Yeah, I guess.
Man. He doesn't look happy to be a part of this new snooping team.
There's a whole
He looks
group of
really
spells
grumpy.
there's a whole group of them I have to do. I said spells because I've been playing D&D too much.
Fucking nerd. Imagine playing Dungeons and Dragons in 2021?
Don't you have a campaign you're
Happy
doing tomorrow?
Not tomorrow. Well, I mean, it might be tomorrow, judging on when this gets uploaded, but
Yeah, I'm talking
I
about
have
real life.
campaigns on.
Tuesday.
No. It's Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday. I have campaigns. Well, Monday. I mean, if Dragon ever, you know.
He's just having trouble making
You
everyone's
know.
personal quests.
Ooh, he's putting in personal quests. Wow. Wow. Wow.
That's what he told me. Remember, you can call us at Dragon Tamer. Hashtag.
Mm-hmm.
What is?
Yeah. Once again, if you want to be involved in Cool Dude HQ festivities, you can get in our Discord. You can talk to us. You can be a part of these videos. All you gotta do is contact the what's your Discord, Kainan? It is Dragon Tamer. It is Dragon _ Tamer hashtag 8801
Thank you.
to join us with Cool Dude HQ stuff. We will bring you in like our own. We'll put you on an episode of Clover. You'll be famous. Our biggest series. We're going to the top.
As we were talking, Dragon sent a message. Do you think he knows?
There's no way someone's actually sent him something. I mean,
It'd be funny.
that would be pretty funny. That would be pretty funny, though. Man, so I mentioned in the beginning of the episode how I don't really know what we're doing. What is like the storyline thus far? Like, just to give me like just a few sentences.
So basically, sister was stolen, we saved her. And now we gotta defeat the evil King Ganon. So we're collecting gemstones to summon the goddesses.
Okay. And these goddesses will help us defeat the evil king?
They'll give us the power to defeat Ganon.
Oh man, okay. So Dominan's got some big meat on his plate. Instead, he's playing paparazzi.
He just has big meat.
Oh, just big meat in general. Well, I've seen some images where he has had some pretty big meat. Ooh. Can he do it?
That's not it.
That's not it at all. Oh, right.
I keep forgetting this every fucking time.
How dare you?
Up.
It's
right.
not like
Up,
this.
left, right.
You're like, the fuck, dude. You're like the Zelda master, and you can't remember this.
I didn't. Okay, I grew up on Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, so I didn't really grow up with Wind Waker.
Are there star constellations up there?
Yeah, I don't think I do.
You want to go stargazing in Wind Waker? Well, what they do? It's not like Skyrim. The fuck? I was just wondering if it was like, you know, they took the time to make little designs in the sky.
Ah!
No. Is that a shark?
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's not why
I thought we were gonna run into more of those squiddies. Those squidbillies. You ever watch Squidbillies?
Nope.
Adult Swim. You ever watch Adult Swim? Actually, it's a better question.
Wait. No, I actually didn't watch much of Adult Swim. I did when I was in middle school, and I watched Robot Chicken because I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. Exactly. That's where I was going with that. Because I probably have a combined like a few hours, and they're all like within my middle school years. Because
Robot Chicken's amazing.
Adult humor was funny at the time.
Yeah. Well, okay. People are like, "Oh, adult humor is amazing," but a lot of what's adult Comedy Central garbage is really immature. That's the whole point.
Oof.
You know what I mean? Like, what are 90%
It's funny that you say it's
Family Guy?
immature, because flashbacks. Like, hey, remember that one time I did this thing, and then it would be a cutaway to that thing happening. And a lot of it is like, it's like flat humor, but it's funny because it's flat. Or yeah, exactly. Or like just like fucking bonkers off the wall shit.
Yeah. And those are very similar to kids' cartoons if you think about it.
Yeah, it's just not as violent.
I mean, that's my point. Like, Family Guy isn't peak comedy.
Of course not.
But But some people treat it as
I think. Well, I mean that at the same time though, I think Family Guy does get a bad rap. Like it's not the worst thing in the world. Like there's definitely a lot worse than Family Guy, but
the
like,
early seasons are
it's not great either.
But the late seasons are trash.
Trash, as he said.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's just bound to happen when people run out of ideas.
Yeah, they're running on fumes, and I don't think Seth MacFarlane likes it anymore. That's why he tried to kill off Brian, because he's said multiple times Brian represents him.
I remember that. He just wants to leave.
He wants to leave. But think of South
I mean, honestly,
South
he could
Park
probably.
is
There's
original
plenty of
version.
impressionists out there.
Yeah, but think of like South Park. South Park is still kicking constantly.
Hey, it's Call.
Yeah. Do I have to shove him in bottles now too?
This time, I'm the one to make the joke. That's about just very randomly about one of my D&D characters. Dead Bird Boy. Shout out.
Dead Boat Boy.
He's not dead, is he? I don't know. I don't know if he's dead in canon. Kainan always wants me to watch Korra, and I'm like, listen, man,
You paying attention to what
from the very few things no, I'm not. Sorry, I talk about how I haven't been paying attention to the story, and then I just start talking about whatever. Here, I'll start. I don't know what they hope to get, but they immediately set sail for that island and tried to break into the cave.
Isn't Call like 30?
It's lucky they cannot gain entrance. They have last spotted. If you wish to see Jabun, I think you'd better search the Pirates on Windfall Island.
We were just there.
What an eerie isle this is. Everywhere else boasts clear skies and calm seas, but this place Valu must have been right when he asked me to bring you the word of Jaboon to you. He called this island cursed. I would counsel against staying here long, but that is your decision. I have told you of Jaboon, I fly.
Hey, Kit. Why, when you fly, feathers don't explode from you? Kit just looked at me like, the fuck do you want from me? Oh, hey, a boat without a face. Can I have this?
You don't want the boat with the face on it?
He talks. It's weird. We never get any alone time.
But you could also... You look at it this way, you're never alone, you know? It can get lonely out in the seven seas, but not you. You got the boat friend.
Yeah, but he's just.
Does he have a name?
He's the king of red lions.
Sure.
He's called
but like, so is. Yeah, I mean that's what he is. He's a boat.
Oh, what do you think of the new Diamond Pearl remakes?
Ooh, topical. You know, actually, before I talk about that, I do want to say I love how we're caught up with uploads, because like we had recorded a ton of stuff back in 2020 that was still uploading when we came back. I'm happy now that like this episode is gonna go out like at the time we're recording in like 2 weeks. Well,
not too long from now.
Sure, same difference. So you know, talking about the Diamond and Pearl stuff is actually pretty topical. So all right, I'm kind of mixed on it, but like the more and more, because I've rewatched it a few times and I've seen reactions to it, and my opinion has kind of slowly changed as it does. I'm a bit of a I'm very impressionable in general,
and you need someone to assist your opinion.
Yeah, when I'm very unsure about my opinion, I need other people to kind of give me what they think for me to be like, oh, okay, all right, you know, fair enough. Okay, that's what I think. Because with Diamond and Pearl, like, of course, because Diamond was my first Pokemon game, so of course I'm, you know, very excited that exactly. So I'm happy that they're doing the remakes finally, because that's something we've always wanted since they started doing remakes. Like, especially when I started playing Pokemon again back at like Alpha Sapphire, I was like, what if they did this with Diamond and Pearl? And I'm happy that they're doing it. However, when I first saw it, because I watched the direct live. By the way, the stream was shitty. I don't know if you've seen like if you watched it or like seen any videos of it. Yeah, dude, the stream was buffering all the fucking time.
Because someone leaked
but I
on
watched it
Twitter
live,
that
and
something huge was coming.
Oh, so just a ton of people watched. I mean, fair enough. There was something huge on there. So yeah, I'm happy that it's out. But what it looked like was a little. It took me aback for a second. I wasn't a complete fan of the super mini boys, the little chibi boys running around. Yeah, but it looks different when it's like all 3D and you can like see them walking up to you. Like, you know the clip where Brandon's like walking up to Dawn?
Yeah. I personally like it better than this like lanky 3D models because I think they looked weird.
I mean,
what do you think of Arceus?
Sure, I think Arceus?
The Arceus game.
Like the other game?
Legends.
Yeah. That's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Though, and I'm sure this is the case, I hope that was a very early like development
Considering its release
clip
date
that
is
they took.
2022.
Because I think, and this has been said by a lot of people, the frame rate is it leaves a lot to be desired. Yeah, that's saying something. And also, they didn't really give you a whole lot about the story of it. They were just kind of slapping you in the face with open world, Pokemon.
I think
but
they're trying to get
the only story you got was Old Sinnoh. I just hope that there's more locations you can go to, B, a storyline that I can get hooked to, and C, a reason to catch Pokemon other than filling a Pokedex. Like, maybe not gym battles because it's not supposed to be a developed Sinnoh, but something along those lines.
From what I understand, it is an open world Zelda game. Or not Zelda. It's an open world Pokemon game. Similar to the.
May as well be a
Breath of
Zelda
the
game.
Wild. Well, it looks like Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I've seen a ton of reactions. Like I said, that's what everyone says. It's like, oh, it's Breath of the Wild. It's Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. Which ends up being the Breath of the Wild of Pokemon, and it's going to be a great breath of fresh air.
Absolutely, and that's another thing a lot of people have been asking for.
I'm very glad that Diamond and Pearl have their own standalone release, not alongside another mainline Pokemon game. You know how Omega
like, what do you mean?
and Alpha Sapphire came out the same year as X and Y? I think. X and Y.
It was like, no, it didn't come out in the same year, but it was like off the same generation.
Yeah.
Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire came out with X
saying.
and Y like a year or two later or something like that.
They gave some breathing room. Why did they do that?
Yeah. I don't know why did it do that. We're gonna find out why it did that on the next episode of Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Smash that like button. Please smash the like button.
Don wants you to smash it.
All right, goodbye.